I'm Brent Higgins, and this is my story.
This is my story.
I was born in Indiana, so a different part of the country, and the values were slightly different, a little bit less conservative than here. But before I knew or had a relationship with Jesus Christ, I was a very selfish person. Everything that I did, my choices were always about what I would enjoy the most. And if I had friends or people that were moved in and out of my circles, I viewed them more or less as objects to achieve what I wanted to achieve, a way to bring satisfaction to myself. And I began to realize that the Lord wanted my heart. He wanted my life, and He wanted to make a difference in me. I wasn't automatically a wonderful person. I had to grow. I had to walk through failure to learn exactly what it was that God wanted from my life. But what I did learn was that the selfishness that my life was mired in was not pleasing to the Lord, and it wasn't anything that built people up around me. And through the process of walking with the Lord in that way, I began to develop a pretty severe hunger for Him that could only be met by spending time in the Word, spending time in fellowship with other believers, and by coming to services or spending time on my own praying. And through the course of that, in growing up, I certainly haven't been a colossal success. I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. And when I find myself in the place of making those mistakes, I look a lot like I did before I gave my heart to the Lord, where my attitudes, my desires are based largely on what's going to please Brent. After giving my heart to the Lord and walking with Him for a number of years, I've also found that He uses tragedies in my life to not only gain my full attention, but also to show me that He's there to go through those things with me. In a period of just a few years, I lost my father, my best friend, my son, and my wife's father. And through the course of that time, I learned that my dependence needed to be on God and not on any other person, especially those that were dear to me. And it's been an incredible journey. It's been a journey I truly don't understand how those who don't have a walk with the Lord survive the tragedies of life. But with Him, we can accomplish anything. I'm Brent Higgins, and that's my story.
My song.